Wise
Pizza's
man
free,
once
man.
say forgiveness is divine,
Red Bull's
but
in
never
Buffalo.
pay full price for late pizza.
We've had this discussion. Which of the four are we? Right? Rob's been
I'm
through
most like Michelangelo, but my favorite is Leonardo.
Nice.
I'm most like Raphael, and my favorite is Raphael.
Perfect. I love Raphael. Raphael was always my favorite for sure. I'm probably more the Donatello because he's the tech guy.
Yeah.
I forget whose personalities are what. I like the two little fucking.
Yeah, that's Raphael.
Raphael.
Yeah.
The two little what?
Scythes?
How's that go again?
I don't know what you call them.
Sides. They're called sides.
Spider-Man.
Congas.
Yeah, we got a couple
I
Congas.
thought they have a different name.
The
Sides.
size of the three.
I feel like there was another name from them.
No, it's a
Fucking
side.
Tontos or something
Sister's
like that.
ass.
Those.
Some kind of word for it.
Tonto. No, that's an Indian.
Yeah. Long Ranger?
Tonto's the type of weapon. I know.
And the
from
Long
Call of
Ranger,
Duty,
Tonto, yeah.
Were those
something like
movies not the fucking greatest movies? Like,
Long
well,
Ranger?
especially the first one. I'm sorry, the first.
Ninja Turtles?
Ninja Turtles, 90s,
God.
90s era. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nin-
yeah,
1990
they were like
those Turtles was
Didn't
great.
Jim
Games.
Henson help with
My
that?
favorite
yeah.
was
That was a Jim
always
Henson thing because they look
Cowabunga.
so good for the
Amazing.
90s. Everything was bare minimum.
When you're a
CGI.
kid and you're watching that, and it's nothing but like the cartoon and the comic book, and then you see like live action like turtles on the screen, like whoa! I was 8 years old, and we probably saw it like 3 times like that summer.
They nailed that.
That
movie. I don't
side
know how they did
scroller
it so
NES
good.
game for me was the big one.
I think the most impressive thing about the Ninja Turtles is like the test of time. I mean,
Yes.
when you really think
Yeah.
about it, no franchise can I think of has as many iterations
Yeah.
and like non-stop iterations.
It's true.
There's been a cartoon for every generation since its inception.
It's relatable. It's fun.
It's,
They're
you
like
know,
teenagers and
they
shit.
and they do a lot of fun with the multiversal shit. They'll have them cross over with each other, and they keep bringing back the '80s Turtles for every show that they do. And they've even brought in the comic versions, which are, I mean, people don't realize like Shredder dies in like the first issue. Like they don't fuck around in the comic.
That's a funny thing about like that first movie too. Like it was dramatic. It was serious. There was like dramatic moments. It was like an adult version too. There wasn't like little kiddie or
It was gritty.
exactly. Yeah,
They
absolutely.
started off
Gritty New
that
York
way.
City
They
too,
made
90s
they
New York
dumbed them
City.
down for the cartoon for toy sales. But
Oh, yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
they were really
But
like
it was interesting that the movie was kind of off base, where they weren't trying to make it this corny, Super Mario Brothers esque '90s flick. It was like they wanted to treat it serious, and that's why I'm hopeful for the Last Ronin video game too, because that seems like it'll probably be the best. Like, there's no good movies on the horizon. Let's say we don't have anything cool like Ninja Turtle content wise. That's like I think up to speed with us.
I
know
think
there's
there
new
is a movie
cartoon.
coming soon.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's going to be like another CG style movie.
Just don't let Michael fucking Bay do it. We need
No,
something
it's
that's a
not
little
gonna.
more.
It's not gonna be the Teenage Mutant Ninja
Just
Burn
like
victims like
shit.
the last time.
God.
It's gonna be an actual like
What, they
animated
look like
movie.
shit or something?
Look like
They
dinosaurs.
looked like
Stupid.
burn victims. Like they had no like.
The faces
The
were weird. They
colors
were all
were
in
weird.
They
The
were
steroids.
way too
nose-
much in the hyper realism.
It was horrible, and they
Not
could have
even.
fixed it easily. Somebody did like a CG mock-up where it made it look more like the comics and toys and shit, and it looked like 10 times better. But
Dumb.
you know what's funny? I didn't see any of those movies. I never saw
wait,
any of those
wait.
those Michael Bay
They're
movies.
terrible.
Oh,
You're not missing anything.
Yeah. No,
There's like
nothing to
2 of
see.
them, right?
There's nothing to see. Yeah,
I didn't see
exactly.
them.
They're using their shells to fucking snowboard. I don't know. Get me out of here.
I mean, they
Take
would have
me
done
out of
that
this
because
theater.
that's probably like Michelangelo doing the spin.
If they don't look
with
like
the
that
dancing.
behind you there, I'm pretty much out.
That's honestly my feeling. Although I will say that the Nickelodeon cartoon that they came out with, the last one, like a CG one, not the one that they have right now where they're all
original
mismatched sizes
Nickelodeon
and
one?
shit.
Yeah.
That was pretty good because they fleshed out a lot of the characters. They brought like a lot of like the support characters in and gave them episodes and like kind of gave them origin stories and shit. Really like delved into like the relationship between like Sakai and the turtles and finding out that like she was like stolen from Master Splinter and shit.